Hey, what's going on, guys? Go ahead and hit that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll dig right in. So, first, I wanted to make some comments here about this tweet from Adam Aaron. So, I'm just going to go ahead and read it. He says NFTs are a superb idea, but not a one per share security token NFT dividend, as repeatedly described on Twitter. It is likely illegal. Keyword likely illegal. Breaches our debt covenants and or exposes AMZ to huge litigation risk. We can't do it. Beware of concepts that sound easy to do, that easy but are too good to be true. So I'm going to break this down, and I'm just going to be blunt. I think the guy is bought and paid for by the hedge funds, or maybe he just has friends that are in these hedge funds and he's protecting them. Let me explain. Think about it. What he's been doing. He's been throwing out these NFTs, right? We've been getting all these little, 80,000 NFTs or whatever, but that doesn't do anything. And I think what he's doing is he knows that a lot of people, a lot of apes are going to see, oh, it's an NFT. That means it's going to skyrocket. We're going to be doing good. It's great. But no, because you need an NFT per share, because that's what would expose the shorts. Because what's going to happen is if you issue an NFT per share, if there are synthetic shares, naked shorts, and all that out there, well, I guess not naked shorts, but synthetic shares, there's only one NFT per share. They can't make more to go with the synthetics, right? So you're going to have people calling up the brokers saying, hey, where's my NFT? I didn't get one. It's going to expose that. Now, then he goes on to say that, and so what I believe he's doing, he's issuing these 80,000 NFTs because he realizes that, or him and the hedge funds realize that your average ape is going to be like, oh yeah, we got the NFT. Oh, this is great. This means we're going to, it's going to squeeze now. And then they're going to lose hope whenever it doesn't, because 80,000 NFTs isn't what they need, right? All they're hearing in their mind is that keyword NFT. Oh, NFT. Oh, he did it. He did it. If you noticed, a lot of the YouTubers, they got all excited about that NFT coming out, but that's not what we need. We need an NFT per security token, or per share. So then he goes on to say, it's likely illegal. Bullshit. For multiple reasons. One, Overstock.com already set the legal precedent that they can do that, and it is legal because they went to court. They were sued, but they went to court, and the court ruled that it was fine. Two, so you're telling me that you can issue 80,000 NFTs and that's legal, and it doesn't breach your debt agreement, but if you issue one per share, it is suddenly illegal and breaches your debt agreement? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. The only way that it makes sense is because what would one NFT per share do? It would cause people, shareholders that didn't get an NFT, it would expose it. It would expose that there are more synthetic shares than there are available. And that it's that simple. This guy is bought and paid for by the hedge funds. I like how he says likely illegal. If you're a CEO of a company and you talk to your lawyer, you're either going to know this thing is illegal to do, or it's not, you're going to know whether it's legal or illegal. It's just, he is not on our side. People keep defending him, and it's so annoying because they're like, oh, well, look what he's done for the company. Oh, it's all this stuff is great. Yeah, he's done a lot of good things for the company, but things that are good for the company are not necessarily good for the squeeze, such as selling a bunch of stock as the price is going up, or any of the number of things that he's done that hurt the squeeze. Or this, how he's now refusing to do an NFT, and he's throwing out these little NFT joke tokens to kind of, basically hush NFTs. Oh, here's your NFT now, hush, child, and bend over and let my hedge funds get their way, type of thing. No, this tweet really pissed me off. And just reading it just shows me what a bought and paid for shill he is. Um, yeah. Anyway, what else was there? Oh, and it doesn't breach their debt agreement because there's no cash being paid. The only reason, and I'm familiar with bankruptcy law. I'm not a lawyer, but you can't issue cash payments whenever you're in debt, right? So if I go out and I start paying off one of my creditors, for example, that's going to piss off all the other creditors, and then they'll go into litigation and stuff. If you issue an NFT, a novelty NFT with no cash value that has nothing to do with cash or payments of any time or any kind, it doesn't. It's nothing. It doesn't affect debt agreement because there's no cash value to it. It's a novelty. It's like giving out a sticker, basically. The only thing that it does is expose the shorts because the amount of synthetic shares that are out there won't be able to get an NFT. All right, so now we're going to go over to now that I'm done complaining about Adam Aaron, I'm going to go over to the TA. So just picking up where we were the other day, we're on the C leg, I believe, of a WXY correction. We're on the final ABC, and we're on the final C leg of that ABC. We've put in a 1, 2, 3. I believe we just put in the 4, or if we're not, we're very close to finishing it. And now we're going to be coming down for the 5th. The way that we project the 5th is we measure 100% the length of the 1st. We project it from the 4. And then you have 100%, which would put it down here at the 23.18 price. We talked about the other day how it was likely come up here to the 50 and to the these low volume nodes here and turn around. Looks like it was actually not even strong enough to get up to there. It was a little bit weak, went to the 55 EMA. And this green dotted line here is a pitchfork parallel. A lot of times you'll see price turning there. So you can see here how price went exactly to the pitchfork parallel there and then turned up. And then it did it again here, rode along it here before bouncing. So you can see how price reacts to that level. So now we're coming back down. The two things that I'm anticipating happening here, either it comes down and we put in some sort of a flat, we come up for the 4 and we do get to that 50, or it just continues down and we've already put in the 4 and then just comes back down to the $23 level. So that's pretty much it for updating the technical analysis on AMC. People keep asking me to do a analysis of GME, so I'm going to try to take a look at that. I really haven't done a whole lot of TA on it, so I'll be kind of working from scratch, and it'll probably be more of a big picture type of thing. But I'll do my best on that one, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.